Yeah, what's up, guys? My name is Ace. Not gonna say Gaming Revolutions because this is a Raw review of the July 16th, 2012 edition of Monday Night Raw, aka number 999. Now, I'm gonna say right now, it was a solid Raw. Not too much to really talk about, but three things. One, Rikishi returning, which was awesome. I thought he was going to return in the 1000 episode of Raw, but he didn't. He returned tonight, and I thought it was pretty good. Even though the crowd didn't, he didn't really get a pop from the crowd. I think anybody 15 and up knew who he was, but other than that, it was just completely silent. Once again, he beat Heath Slater, and at the end of the match, it was really cool just seeing him with his sons in the ring, just dancing, doing a little boogaloo, whatever you wanted to call it, or whatever he calls it. Um, Next, one thing I want to touch about is, I said a few weeks ago that I said no last week. I said Rey Mysterio was going to return. He didn't. Why? Because WWE thought that he should return on a bigger date, so they picked today. Alberto Del Rio was facing Zack Ryder. At the end of the match, Alberto Del Rio kept on going with the armbar, kept on. Referee tried to get him off, and out of nowhere, Rey Mysterio returns and does a Hurricane Rana into the ropes, hits him with the 619, and boom, there you go. Rey Mysterio's finally back on WWE television. Next was the most bizarre, point of the night is AJ and Daniel Bryan are now engaged. Early in the night, it was Daniel Bryan and AJ talking backstage, and Daniel Bryan was like that he has something to tell her and he wants to get something off his chest. But Eve rudely interrupts, saying she wants a board of directors, saying last week was unfair because he just literally walked out on her, and whatever the case may be. So now it's going to be a mixed tag team match. It's going to be Daniel Bryan, AJ versus Eve and a partner of her choice. That partner turned out to be The Miz. Now after the match, after AJ and Daniel Bryan won, Daniel Bryan gets the mic, says that he's been stupid for a long time, and he wants to admit that he really does love her and that there is nobody else for him. Pulls out a ring, gets on one knee, and then says to AJ, "Will you marry me?" AJ says yes. They ended out the segment with a yes chant. Now I want to know what Nikki Bella thinks, because I think he either dates Nikki or Brie Bella, but whatever one he dates, I know they're pissed off right now. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is, no, two more things. One thing is Chris Jericho came out, and while Dolph Ziggler was cutting a promo, Dolph Ziggler continues to say, "This is my time. This is my time. I'm Mr. Money in the Bank." Keeps continuing to put Chris Jericho down, saying, "When's the last time you won anything? You claim that you're here to save us. You're here to save us, but you haven't won anything. Maybe you forgot how to win. Maybe you just don't have it no more." And you see Chris Jericho give him this look, boom, code breaker. Once again, Dolph Ziggler sells it wonderfully. And maybe we see Jericho, just like what Edge did to Mr. Kennedy when he took the Money in the Bank, maybe we see Chris Jericho take the Money in the Bank from Dolph Ziggler, cash it in on Sheamus. Sheamus beats Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho parts his ways and goes on his tour with Fozzy. The last one was the WWE champion CM Punk versus Big Show. Now this match ended up in a no contest, and to settle the dust, John Cena came out at the end, tells CM Punk that he has 1 week to get ready. He's not gonna cash it in. He's gonna cash it in on the 1000th episode of Raw. What a way to jam pack that Raw. I think John Cena wins next week. Then The Rock and him have a face off, but. And then after that, he says, "My huge announcement was," drops the mic, cracks Big Show in the head with the briefcase. That was the end of Raw. They do a little pose. I want to know what you guys think. Did you guys enjoy Raw? Did you think Raw was what you expected? Are you looking forward to the 1000 episode of Raw? Do me a favor. Don't forget to hit that like button. Comment below. Tell me what you think. Check out my page. I'm out of breath. Check out my page. If you like what you see, if you want to see more of me, you want to hear more of me, you want to see more reviews, more gameplay videos, more WWE 13 news, more WWE backstage news, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It helps out a lot. My name is Ace. This is the Raw Review. You guys have a wonderful night.